Necessity is the mother of invention. I would like to start my thing with a small saying. And just now I darted a medical syringe. Normally, I'm the first one to use the dart thing to vaccinate dog against rabies. And I got this from a tribe called Bushmen. And the things you can see on my nose and my ears, I got inspired, and that's my tribute, my respect for them. That's why I've metamorphosized myself as a Bushman. I was really inspired by Bushmen because they live a very simple life. I like to keep things very simple. They love nature, and the best thing about them is they say, don't store food. Eat for today, live for today, don't care about tomorrow. That's how I've been living my life. And what I do is, I just try to use my knowledge to bring, like Arnold said, happiness not to humans, but to dogs. So that's what I do. And then I would like to introduce you to my friend. I'm sorry, he is tripod. And his story is, he had a very bad accident. And he had a very old, injured leg. Unfortunately, I had to take it off. And it's a great privilege for him to be on the stage because he is never got the touch of love. He's the neglected thing. People always go for glamours, glisters, lights. And that's not my thing. I love the thing. I'm like a moon. Moon is dark. It doesn't have its light. But recently we had the super moon. It was so bright, everybody was after that. And I feel life is like that. I don't have anything. I copy. Like my father gave me the identity, my education gave me my degree, and my life gave me what I am. So I'm after the thing which doesn't light. I try to give light on that. And this is the representation. My friend is a celebrity now. He would like to say hello to everybody and see a small thing that makes a huge difference. Please welcome my little friend. He looks good. And this is what I do. Professionally, I'm a veterinarian. And I wanted to be a vet since my childhood because I had a very bad experience. Because I had my dog since I was a child, and when it was taken to a vet, they really squeezed the dog in the cage just to give a vaccine. And I thought, like, he's my baby. He sleeps with me, he eats with me. He needs something like love and care, which he didn't get there. So I wanted to be a vet. It's really difficult in Nepal to become a vet because that's the underprivileged profession. Though we contribute a lot of things in the society, we are never acknowledged. Vaccines, medicines, food, everything is based on our thing, veterinarians. But we are never recognized. We never get any good recognition in the society. Though, beside that, I still wanted to be a vet for the dogs. And I started my small clinic named Vet for Your Pet. When I started, I had 5 people visiting me. And I sold 5 deworming tablets in 1 year. It was a long time back. Now people are coming to me with their pets, and I'm really proud to say I have not earned my clients. I have earned my clients, I have not bought them. I have not done any advertisement. They come to me because I love the dogs. I give love and treat them. There was a big change in my life because I used to be a professional bodybuilder. I was really huge, 120 kilograms with my big thighs and big body like this. And I used to work out. That was my passion. I used to eat, work out, work. That was it. And one morning during Dasai, when I was passing by, I saw a goat. He just came in front of me. And then I just sat in front of him. Normally, whenever I see any animals, I touch them. I feel them. That's the thing which I do with animals. They don't talk, but I feel them. And when I look into his eyes, it was glistering. He was trying to say something. And we had a like short conversation without any words. I looked at him. There were people following the goat. He had the mala and the tika. It was like a procession for him. And then he left me. I stood up. Normally, the goat doesn't look back. I was staring at, I don't know what happened. I was staring at him, and he just turned back and said something. I don't know what he said. And I didn't know what I understood. It was a last goodbye. That was the procession. That was his funeral, I should say. He was taken to a temple to get sacrificed. And then the U-turn of my life started. I went back home, and the meat served on my table was not for me. Since then, I gave up meat, eggs, dairy, everything. I don't say like, do this or that, but I couldn't eat them because they were my friends. Because you cannot betray. And I really wanted to make a change in the society. So our first event was during Kukur Tihar. We organized free campaign in Bhaktapur. It was in Nepal temple, like everybody knows. We had free camp there, and unexpectedly we had 200 dogs visiting me. It was really good. Wow, 200 dogs, man, good. They came to see me, and people are really surprised to see me because when I say I'm a vet, they, shit, are you a vet? Yes, I am. Nobody thinks me as a vet, but I am what I am, right? And they're really fascinated about my looks. I had this since I was young, though I am. And there was a foreigner, she was watching me, and then she took the photographs. And then, that's how my work began, for the street dogs. And her friend, when she went back, before leaving, she asked me to rescue a dog. Just let me finish this. She wanted me to rescue a dog which was very sick, and it was really. She called me in the morning at 6:30 and said, "Pranav, I have a dog here. I think it needs to be put to sleep." And that's the worst part of my life, being a vet, putting a dog to sleep. Normally, whenever I have to treat a dog, I put the catheter in the vein and give the medicine. The same thing I do when I put the dog to sleep. And I regret myself being a vet when I do PTS. And I went there and said, just give the dog a last chance. We did that. Unfortunately, we could save the dog. And when I sent the photo to her, it was her friend's dog who used to feed the dog when she came here. She was really happy to see that the dog survived. And then she helped us with €1,000. That was the first support that we got. And then, since then, the work is still going on, which has been supported myself with my clinic. And then what I say now is, I have a tattoo in my hand. This is what I believe. You've not lived your life until you've done something for someone who can never repay you. If you give something, don't say. Don't let the person know that you're doing it. Let him feel it. If you say it, that's advertisement, not giving. Thank you, my friend.